So a lot of people have just looked at the title of the video and already said that, oh, he's bullshit. Yep, no, it's another carnivore kid. He's just bullshitting you. No, I'm actually not this time. And I know there's so many people going around saying like carnivore this, carnivore that, and there's just so much bad information out there. I want to actually give you the correct information about carnivore from personal experience and from actual studies which I have read, and the other studies about saying vegetables are good, other studies about saying carbohydrates are good, how this and that have benefits. And I think that when people just look at carnivore and say nope, too bad, there's no vegetables, there's no fruit, you have to have fruit in your veggies because you have to eat the fucking rainbow. If you think about it from an evolutionary standpoint, if you think about it the way that I'm thinking about it, voice crack, bro. If you think about it in the way that I'm thinking about it, 50,000 years ago, the way we've evolved for 2.3 million years, we didn't really have any fruit. Like, the fruit that we had was minuscule. It was like, look at an apple from 50,000 years ago. You don't even tell it's a fucking apple. Look at a pear from 50,000 years ago. It's like this big, and it's not even fucking edible. Corn didn't even have kernels. Like, not kernels, but it didn't even have like the big yellow things on it. Like, it was literally this small, just green, like a shrub. So that defeats the whole fruit thing. And then vegetables, if you think about it, we never really just went out and ate some leaf. Like, we know that 99.99 damn percent of all of the random leaves that you see outside, you can't eat. Why? Because you'll fucking die. You'll get sick and you'll throw up. And so that doesn't separate itself from kale, spinach, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, any of these like leaves and stems and roots, because the whole reason why if I just go outside and I eat a fucking leaf, I'm gonna throw up, is because there's plant defense chemicals. And the thing with plant defense chemicals is that they fucking harm you so that you don't go back and eat them. They harm you. They screw up your endocrine system. They make your body like puffy. Literally, it's called inflammation. It literally makes your body more puffy. And then thereby, your body's under a lot more stress. Your body can't even break it down. Bro, our digestive systems are literally the exact same of wolves. And so we don't break this shit down. And it fucks with our stomach. It fucks with our whole body because it's not evolutionarily correct. We could never go around and just eat some random fucking leaf. All of the vegetables that you see in the store, the broccoli, the spinach, the kale. Bro, kale is bullshit. And all of these things, oh yeah, they have vitamins, they have this and they have that. Yeah, they also have defense chemicals which block you from being able to absorb any of those vitamins. It's called vitamin bioavailability. Go look it up. Look at spinach, iron. So you know how spinach has so much iron. I'm not sure how much it is, but not a lot of it is even able to be absorbed by your body because of these defense chemicals that are in these plants. Then when it comes down to nuts, nuts are literally for example, walnuts. I actually have a walnut tree right over there. And before I got on carnivore, I was like, oh, yay, I got a walnut tree. Like, I got a bunch of walnuts that I can just eat now. Yeah, I've changed my mind about that. So, the thing with nuts is that it's the tree's baby. It's the seed. Why on earth would a plant want you to eat its seed? It wouldn't. And so it puts even more defense chemicals in the baby. It's literally the plant's baby. Why would the plant want you to eat its fucking child? It wouldn't. And so it protects that even more than anything. It protects it more than its arm and its legs, which is the leaves and the stems. Of course it's going to protect itself, but it's going to protect those babies even more. And so it's even more bombarded, and there's actual studies on this, where nuts in specific, bro, cashews are literally like poisonous. If you eat enough, you can die. If you eat enough almonds, you can die from fucking cyanide. If you eat enough of any nuts, you can die. You can literally die off of eating too many nuts because of how much fucking defense chemicals. If you eat 1 pound of almonds, which I've came close to, because you eat them, you get the polyunsaturated fat, and you feel like you can just keep eating because it's tickling the fucking cannabinoid receptors in your brain, which makes you feel more hungry and more hungry and more hungry. And so you eat a pound of nuts and you're fucking dead because of cyanide. But nuts are so healthy and it's got healthy fats. Bro. No, the fuck it's not. The only time us evolutionarily we would have ate any of these things was in desperate fucking times when we were literally about to die. That is the only time. And so, what else is there? There's vegetables. Okay, yeah. So meat. You can eat 5 pounds of meat in one day and you'll be completely fine. You can't eat 5 pounds of fruit. You can't eat 5 pounds of fruit because your blood sugar is going to spike so high. Essex! Reba! Your blood sugar is going to spike so high and you're going to fucking, like, literally die. It's going to go, yoop, and then it's going to go crashing down. Bro, when I was eating just meat and fruit, I was following Paul Saladino. I was eating meat, honey, and fruit. And I thought my hypoglycemia was going to get cured by this diet. Because that's what he said. That's what the doctors are saying. Just eat your meat and eat your fruit. It didn't. It only ever got worse. My blood sugar was constantly hitting lows and lows and lows and lows from the fruit that I was eating. And I was working out right after eating the fruit. I was only eating fruit when I was exercising and burning it off. And my blood sugar was still 60, 55, which is dangerous levels, dangerously low levels. My insulin was just pumping. And then I started carnivore. And I have a consistent, nice 80 to 90 blood sugar now. Which makes me feel very energized. Makes me feel very constant of energy as well. I have a high level of constant energy. Rather than yee. Like, dude, if you want better mental performance, if you want to grow as a teenager, actually, if you want to keep weight off, if you want to be healthy, if you want to feel the best that you've ever felt, then I recommend going on carnivore. I very much recommend it to everyone to at least give it a try. And stop feeding your kids bullshit. At least put them on whole foods. The point of carnivore is to go to that next step. But if you're on the step before carnivore, then don't just jump right in. I get that if you're eating this average American diet, a stupendous diet of all this processed junk food, just switch over to whole foods. I'm not saying to just jump over, because then as it's going to be fucking hell for you. The transitioning phase is going to be absolutely crazy and you're going to feel like shit. I'm saying, like, level yourself up to it. Just slowly take shit out and you'll start to feel benefits. Maybe if you're on the average American diet, just get rid of all the processed food. Just get rid of the sugar and the processed food and eat whole foods, which is infinitely times better than the average American diet. And that's what I at least want you to try is whole foods. And then slowly take out the other stuff. Slowly take out nuts and berries and fruits and vegetables. And you'll start to feel even better. But personally, carnivore has cured so many things for me. And with that being said, if you've actually made it this far into the video, comment water because I'm thirsty as shit. And yeah. If you want to know anything else about carnivore, you can schedule a free coaching call with me one-on-one, and I can guide you through your own carnivore protocol thingy. I can help you out on your own journey. And if you have any questions, please comment. If you have any concerns, if you have anything to add on to what I said, then just comment below. I'm a small YouTuber, so I will be answering. And if you think this content is actually going to help people, let me know. Like, subscribe if you found any value into this. And yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Mwah.